네, 두 곡 정말 다.
The show is finally done. It is finally over. These boys can breathe and then go back to being tortured on their own labels. First part of this video are the clips where they were trying to come at my girl Yoon, you know, other clips like that. And then my thoughts on the weak performances, and then who I personally would have liked to make the final group. And then I'm just gonna be ranting a little bit. So, and rambling, a little bit of rambling. Just, oh, I'm rambling right now.
进步了很多，然后我觉得也算是成长了很多吧。
우리 가이드님들만큼 연습생들을 아끼는 분들이 없더라고요. 먼저 우리 스타라이트 보이즈의 퍼포먼스 디렉터.
거를 다 버텨줘서 너무너무 고맙고, 그리고 큰 부상 없이
늘 오는 무대에 다치지 마시고 무대 잘했으면 좋겠어요. 네, 수수카!
파이널을 빛내주신 권은비 가이드님. 오랜만에 이렇게 연습생들을 보게 되니까 어떠신가요? 아홉 개의 별이 함께 모여 밤하늘에 가장 빛나는 폴라리스처럼 무한한 가능성을 창조한다는 의미를 담았는데요. 네, 두 곡 정말 다.
Pretty dirty boy? Pretty dirty boy?
컨셉이 엄청 섹시잖아요. 빨리 이런 컨셉이 있는지 보고 싶었구나.
와. 콜미야 레브란. 사랑하니까 모든 선택 다 존중합니다. 여기서 또 이제 한번 그런 멘트를 해주고.
Look at me like 이거잖아. 딱 Look at me looking monster.
Look at me looking monster.
아, 노래 잘하는 사람이 그 랩도 잘해. 너 랩 잘해.
그럼 이제 연습생들도 모두 무대 아래로 내려가 주세요.
골반 괜찮아요? 골반 건강해? 정이 골반 엄청 튕겨야겠는데?
완전 못하는 걸로?
완전 근데 진짜 못해야 돼.
진짜 못해야 돼. 이게 다 윤 때문이야. 왜 저도? 윤 아이드님이 갑자기 혹시 무슨? 좋아요. 시그널송 굿 러. 애교 버전아! 애교 버전아!
진짜는 건 믿거든. 왜 자꾸 돌아가려 해? 이제 저희가 다음으로 들려드릴 곡은 GPT인데 혹시 아시는 분?
hey, hey, hey.
The origin story of the iconic Rihanna Bob.
내 표정 봐봐.
phấn khởi và tự hào con trai của ba.
스타라이트 보이즈 최종 7등 연습생. 허세환 연습생입니다. 축하합니다. 허세환 연습생입니다. 지금 어떤 생각이 드나요?
지금은 아무 생각도 들지 않고요. 되게 많이 복잡한 심정 같고요. 지금 일단 너무 이 자리까지 오게 해주신 여러분들께 너무 감사하다는.
对我来说已经很美好了。然后，这30年，这3、4年真的经历了太多的事情，好像很多东西都改变了，但是也好像没有变。也在怀念2021年5月8号，我的闪闪们为我在大厂门口挂上的那一刻。
Y'all, are we gonna talk about
XingXing?
And her hands were just like so tan.
Were you banned from a tanning salon?
I was banned from a tanning salon. I'm still upset about it.
네, 이다율 연습생 총 득표. (2025년 2월 8일) 마카오에서 진행될 예정입니다.
I gotta say, the finale stages were so lackluster and just felt like they were thrown together at the last minute. And, you know, knowing this show, that could possibly be true. Hangyul found a way to make this cute-ass song a lot less cute, and I really appreciate that. The rest of the group was kind of following in suit with him. Pentor proved to me that he can do a whole lot of different concepts, and I originally at the beginning said, you have it, but I'm not sure if can you really do different concepts? Can you change and adapt to the stage? And he did more than just that. He became the stage. Now, my bestie Doha, he didn't have that many moments, which it might have been how we wanted it, but anyway. But when I'm able to remember someone who had like no screen time and very few moments, yeah, you did something right if I saw you. Am I just being biased? Well, I don't know. K-pop is like the one place in the world where it's okay to have a bias. So yeah, maybe I am. But I think he fit in perfectly. This is the first time 2 out of the 3 made it to my tops, and these 2 kind of have always been at the top, but I don't know who the hell they are. No, but I will say Millionaire really highlighted, at least to me, Junhyuk and Xiaoxiang. Now, XingXing's been at the top for a long time, and watching him perform, he's just so committed and personal on stage that it got me questioning, like, dude, I thought you wanted to leave, but you kind of seem like you want to stay because you're giving it all on stage. But also, like, that could be the last time a lot of people see you. So if you mess that up, good luck getting another show. And as for my virgin tops, I finally realized what a lot of you were seeing. I actually ended up going to some old performances of theirs. I was like, oh, I've seen them. I remember them. I just don't think I ever put them in my tops. So after every challenge, I like to pick my tops. And, you know, I've been having a point system. And these are the tops for this week. And it was really difficult, this whole thing as a whole, because there were so many walkouts and there were so few stages that a point system like this just isn't gonna work. But these are who ended up having the most points. Yeah, okay, I wasn't really liking it that much, so I ended up deciding who I would pick to be in my group. And this is my group. The K-pop, the K-watch, what the hell did I call this group? Polarix, Kalani. Sun Ying-hel. He was pretty much confirmed debut for Polarix. Now, I'm happy that he was able to get out of the contract and everything, but it's kind of sad to me because I feel like he would really fit in great with the group. Foom, for obvious reasons. Pentor, for obvious reasons. So, I don't know, I feel like he could have improved really fast if he had the right people teaching him. Because if AI was able to grow, Michael was just, oh, I enjoyed Michael. He was so much fun, and ooh, I know he was cussing people out. I know he was. XingXing, for obvious reasons. And I mean, he was up there with Ying Hao and the other one. I don't think the other one made my list. Kong B really grew to me so much throughout this competition. And I think he was on the show before, but I guess I didn't watch it. Or maybe I did watch it, I don't remember him. I don't know. Anyway, I remembered him from this. And we need vocalists in this group. Hangyeol, I mean, for obvious reasons. And the last one is Namsun. I thought he could have made it to the end. So it appears for me in the group I just made, there are 6 English speakers, 5 Chinese, 5 Korean, 2 Vietnamese, 2 Thai, 1 Japanese, and 1 French. And now I'm about to look into the languages of the people who did make the finale. Korean, as far as I know, seems to be the most common. Chinese is spoken by 5 members, English spoken by 3 members, Thai spoken by 1 member. Well, my favorite language is Michael Wu. There was a lot of evil editing going on, yeah, of course, but the worst is that they were kind of editing out a lot of the Chinese members, which made no sense to me because they know that they're going to be most likely a Chinese-based group. Wouldn't you want viewers to get used to them? But I mean, you could go all the way back to Girls Planet, and my girl Xiaoting was the only one who made that. Was really supposed to be global. They be putting out like 3-hour episodes, and you mean to tell me you cannot show who is most likely gonna debut, and you don't want to focus on them? Rumors are that they could possibly be going to Cube in Korea, which makes sense. We've met Cube's boy band already this season. They had a member from Pentagon being a judge. Uki came out of nowhere. So if Cube is going to manage this group, yeah, Cube is a shitty label, we know that, but they eat with adult concepts. I think they can actually do something. The trainees that dropped out, I'm not sure it's ever been fully disclosed why they dropped out. One of them, I think, said was a herniated disc. I'm not gonna name names. Allegedly hinted at being mistreated by the show's staff. It's rumored that one of the mentors told Ying Hao he was, in quotes, too feminine to be Polarix for Maverick. Which, is that mistreatment? Yeah, I believe so. I mean, they can make the case that it's not, and he just didn't suit the role, but also that, Ying Hao in his leg, Guan Wu in his back, and who was the one with the hip? And Doha was 6 too. Now let me get started with the case of XingXing. Because people were really confused if he wanted to leave or if he didn't. There really have been rumors about him not wanting to debut, but I'm not sure how substantial it is, but it did feel like it on the show. His big Chinese fan club, they just stopped the paid voting. And after the second elimination ceremony, part of his speech had been cut. And he was apparently saying, like, this is my final stage. Like, I'm already satisfied. I'm happy. And I remember him saying that. It was also interesting in his speeches because he said he wanted closure after Youth with You 3. And I'm like, dude, I don't know if you got closure going from that to this. I mean, at least this group might debut. And I remember Michael saying, I just want to do a stage. Like, that seems to be that the ones who wanted to get out just wanted to perform one last time. The thing that makes this more confusing is that a lot of it is based on his Chinese fan page. The translations from the fan page are kind of iffy. And apparently a lot of the international fans didn't believe what the Chinese fan base was saying. Now, I don't know if they were saying he wants to leave or he wants to stay. If you ask me, it looked like he wanted to go. I do feel like he might have wanted to withdraw, but someone said that maybe his label didn't have enough money to break the contract. And if that were the case... And then there was a rumor that Michael reportedly messaged a fan account to keep supporting XingXing. So yeah, it's just mixed messages all around, and I'm not sure what the truth is. Can we have a Surviving Starlight Boys documentary? Because, my God. Anyway, my parting thought on this racist, colorist, nationalisticist, whatever show. My final words, I hope this production team gets fired. And sued.
하나도 손 안 댄 거예요?
Oh.
So you don't think that nose is a little different, Kim? I mean,
No.